then that camera's a lot more versatile, and then you go up.
Welcome to the Nikon School, our Introduction to SLR Photography program.
I've been a photographer for a little over 25 years.
I have been interested in photography for about 1 year.
I've been interested in photography for about 10 years.
35 years.
I've been in the photography industry since 1987.
Since 1959.
This is my first time coming to the Nikon School.
I didn't know what to expect, so it's been a very interesting and exciting day. I've learned so much already.
This class is not just for experts, it's anybody who's owned a camera for a day to people who've owned the camera for 15, 20 years.
To be better, you have to shoot pictures. And the more you shoot, the better you're going to get. The more carefully you look at them and evaluate them, the more quickly you'll get better.
Attending it at this point in my life is fun. It would have been nice to be able to have done it when I was much younger. My photography would have been a lot different.
It is a great way for someone like me who's now getting into digital photography.
I learned how much I don't know. I learned how much the camera does.
Things that I always used to let the camera do, now I can do it myself.
People usually buy their cameras and they just take the pictures and never see, a whole bunch of stuff that you could use in there.
We are covering a lot of intense material, technical material, but they bring it out in a fun form, and I think it's easy for us to understand.
That's good. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I'm glad I picked you. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Interesting and fun. It shows in the passion as they speak, and I learned from that, so it was really great for me.
Now Adam's going to look at that picture and you're going to go, you got to be kidding me.
The photographers that are teaching the classes are just so engaging and so passionate about what they do, and they make it such a personal experience when you're sitting there listening, even though there's hundreds of other people in the class with you.
The instructors are funny, and the way that they talk, it's witty and it's smart, and I get to learn a lot at the same time.
It was explained in a way that, I don't know, for some reason made more sense than just sitting at home and reading the book.
Even things that can be fixed won't look as good as if you'd done it right in the first place, and will probably take longer to fix than it would have taken to shoot it right.
Their passion for photography and the photos that they show on the slideshow are what's inspiring me.
I talked to both the instructors on the breaks and they were both really helpful, very informative, answered my questions. It was great.
The slowest handheld shutter speed you should use would be 1 over the focal length, or in this case, 1/300th of a second.
I'm learning that all my darkroom is really in the camera.
Color management, learning about the equipment.
ISOs and white balance and exposures and f-stops, and starting to put all that into a formula of thought besides just the composition has been really exciting for me.
How you can manipulate the light and transfer it and use the gels, it kind of adds a whole new dimension to photography that I've never thought about.
Well, to leave here from the school and knowing a lot more about how to use the camera that I own and how to produce images that I'd like to produce.
I would describe the overall environment at school as a really nice, relaxed way to learn about photography. It doesn't feel intimidating or overwhelming. It's great.
I'm having a blast here at the Nikon School, and I'm really hoping to attend again.
I can just see the difference of what I can do having that education.
I'm energized even more about photography than I was when I came in the door.
I think the Nikon School is fantastic.
I actually can use my camera now.
Fun and learning, two combinations which you don't find too often.
This, I hope, is a stepping stone to other Nikon classes and, a lifetime of great pictures.